What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Keke. I'm back again with another banger for you guys. I'm over here stuttering and stuff because my voice is gone, y'all. So y'all gotta bear with me. My voice is gone. It's out of there. And it's just, I drank some hot cocoa this morning because so it cleared up my throat a little bit, but not that much. My throat was hurting this morning. It's not hurting no more because I drank hot cocoa, but that's irrelevant. But anyway, well, it's not really irrelevant because I was going to do a part 2 to how I got played yesterday, but I couldn't because my throat was out of there and I just didn't feel like talking or anything. But I'm back again. I'm back. But anyways, let's resume, jump right into the video of how I got played. So I told y'all it was gonna happen. Me and my ex-boyfriend or whatever you want to call him, which was, what did I name him? Oh, I named him John. So me and John, the next day, what happened? Okay, so my homegirl, cause whatever you want to call her, which I named her Elizabeth in the part 1. And if you wonder why I said homegirl cousin, go watch my part 1. But I named her Elizabeth in this video. She had told me when we had woke up, it was the next day we woke up, you know, chilling and vibing and stuff like that. She told me, she was like, hey, text John and ask them, do they want to link up? So at this point, me and her reversed roles. At first she was the messenger and now I'm the messenger because she just didn't want to text her boyfriend or whatever. She just, I don't know why she did it, but she just didn't want to be the first one to text him. But it'd be like that sometimes. So she told me to text him, did they want to link again after church or whatever. And so that's what I did. I had texted him. I said, hey, do y'all want to go to the mall, Town East Mall, that's what our mall is called. But I told them that they want to go to the mall. They said yes, of course. And I was just like, okay. So we took off from there. I told them, let's go to the mall at 2. I asked John, was 2 o'clock fine for him, and he said yes. So we went to the mall at 2 o'clock. And then, so like I said, when we were going to the mall, they were late. Like, they were late the first time and they were late the second time. Just giving us all bad vibes. Not bad vibes, but bad signs. They were late again for at least another 30 minutes. I don't know why. Who told them it was okay, and who just told them it was okay being late? Like, baby boy, like, what is going on? But they were late. We didn't say nothing to them really because, like, it was just the second day of us linking together. We're just kids and we're just having fun, vibing, and just chilling and stuff like that. So we didn't bring it up to them and say, hey, why are you late, or something like that, because we just don't worry about it as long as they showed up. So they showed up a good 30 minutes later, y'all. That's not the point. So we were just, before they even showed up, we were just trying to find them for the longest because the mall is big and stuff like that. They were just like telling us that they were at all these random locations, and we kept going to those locations they said they were at, but they weren't there. And it was just all types of weird and stuff like that. But after we finally linked up and we found out where they were at, they started walking our way because we were sitting on some tables in the mall. It's like a thing, I don't know if y'all have it at your mall or whatever state you live in, but the state I live in is Texas, of course. And if you didn't know that, go watch my Get to Know Me part 1. But we were at the, where were we at? We were at the table where you charge your phone and you can sit down. So we had put them up a chair because we wanted them to sit down and you know, just talk, communicate, because we really didn't even know them like that. But we're already in a relationship with him. But I didn't even know him like that, but I still got into a relationship with him. But y'all gotta understand, I'm just a kid. I'm just like 15 years old, so like I really don't know nothing about relationships, like nothing. But after but they were like, they didn't want to sit down, or link up. I mean, they didn't want to sit down, they wanted to walk around the mall. They was like, what are y'all doing, let's walk around. But me and her wanted to get to know them, but of course we didn't tell them that. We just, you know, did what they wanted, you know. Stupid, never again. But we did what they wanted, so we got up, we started walking around. The boy I was with, John or whatever, he was like, he needed a nose piercing, Wait, was that a nose piercing? Yeah, he wanted a nose piercing, but so we had to walk around the mall to find where they do it, where they did nose piercings at and stuff like that, so he can get a nose piercing. So after 10 minutes or 20 minutes at the maximum of walking around the mall trying to find out where he can get his nose pierced at, after 20 minutes of walking around, we found the place where he can get his nose pierced at, and they said he needed somebody to be 18 or older, like an adult basically with him, or he needed to have an ID, and he didn't have either one of those because we're all minors, we're underage. So at that point, we just started walking around the mall again, and we weren't even walking around the mall together. Well, we were walking around the mall together, but me and Elizabeth were like at least 15 feet ahead of them. Like, they were behind us and we were in front of them. We weren't walking together, and that was just another thing that was a little off to me. But then that's when we finally started talking. Elizabeth's boyfriend, he's like a comedian basically, so he just like went over there and started messing with her and stuff like that, saying jokes and stuff like that. And so he was like, y'all to go to the food court? And we were like, yeah, we go to the food court and stuff like that. And so we were heading up to the food court, and this one girl, she was just like, this was the first sign I seen, y'all. This one girl, she was just like, she told him, hey, she told the boy I was gonna say his real name, but she told John, she was like, hey. And so I think too much of it, because I asked him who was that, whenever she said it, whenever she was like, hey, I asked him who was that, and he was like, it was just a girl off Instagram that he followed, and she was like family to them and stuff, to him and stuff like that. And he was like, I've been knowing her since elementary and stuff like that. And y'all, I believed it. I listened to it. So she was just like, hey, she kept it pushing. She really didn't give up a hug. So I really wasn't tripping off it. I mean, I'm not that type of girlfriend that say, oh, you can't have any female friends. But she was just saying, hey, kept it pushing. So that was like the first sign I seen. And y'all probably like, how was that a sign by a female saying, hey, to John? But it's gonna be a sign later on. Just wait. I might have to do a part 3 to this because my phone can't hold that much storage. But after she said, hey, we sit at the food court, y'all, then his phone just went off, y'all. His phone just went off, like the little light thing. You know how if you have an iPhone, you know when you text somebody, their flashlight go off, and he had his ringer on, so it's gonna make a noise, it's gonna make a sound. And then the flashlight made it even more obvious that somebody texted him. And I was sitting right next to him, y'all. So when pretend it's my phone, right? So pretend this is my phone. So he was texting me, so his phone was flipped over the other way. His flashlight went off right here, y'all, and the ringer went off. So he picked it up, he looked at it, and I'm sitting right here next to him, y'all. But when somebody texted him, he turned his phone over like that, and that's another sign I see. But y'all won't believe who that person who texted him was. But we'll get into that in a minute. But after that, after he flipped his phone over, turned it over, I just looked at him like, then I looked back at Elizabeth, because they were like behind us, and I was like, just trying to wonder did she see that, but I didn't want to say nothing, y'all. And keep in mind, y'all, I couldn't text Elizabeth what was going on because my phone was like at a good 3%, because I went there, my phone was at 30%, but my phone dies fast, so it was at 3% by the time they got there, because they got there 30 minutes late. You feel me? Other than charger, y'all probably like, but weren't you sitting at a charger thing? Yes, I was, but them charger plugs things was not working. So I'm just like, so after he flipped his phone over, that's when I'm just like losing interest. But I couldn't get on my phone because mine was at 3%, and I needed that 3% so I could get a ride back home. You feel me? I was just looking at him like, yeah, I was just looking at him crazy. So I asked him, I said, who texted you? He said, no, nobody, just my homeboy. I'm just like, your homeboy, right? In my mind, I'm just like, so why you have to flip your phone over? If your homeboy's just texting you, when you had to flip your phone over, turn your phone over, and it was real obvious when he turned his phone over the other way. So after that happened, after he flipped his phone over and I asked him who texted him, He said his homeboy texted him. I knew that was a lie because anybody just gonna flip their phone up and homeboy text him. Like, yeah, I wasn't talking about nothing that interesting or that something. And even if it was your homeboy, it must have been something that you shouldn't have had no business talking about for you flipping your phone over. You feel me? But like I said, it was just 2 days of us dating, so I didn't want to ask him for his phone or none of that. None of that. But like I said, do not skip the friendship in your relationship. Like, I mean, do not skip the friendship in like the talking stage or whatever. Don't skip that because that's bad. That's I don't know. But yeah, so he said his homeboy texted him. I knew that was a freaking lie. Then later on, I'm gonna like fast forward. I'm gonna speed this part 2 up because I can't. My video can't be that long. But so I'm gonna fast forward until we went to a clothing store, so they can so we can get some clothes, some matching clothes or whatever, so we can take pictures on Instagram and pop out on Instagram later on. I brought my relationship to social media just for it to happen the way it happened, and I'm gonna do a part 3 to this too, y'all. By the way, a part 3 because I'm not gonna tell you everything that happened on the part 2. So we're in the clothes store. I was taking pictures on his phone or whatever. He has the iPhone 11, the newest iPhone. So what I did was I got his phone. I said I take pictures off it. You know how if you have an iPhone, you can take pictures off it. You could take pictures off it without actually having it unlocked, if you know what I mean. So that's what I did. I actually took pictures off it. So I hurried up and swiped over to the left, back off the camera thing, so it could show his Face ID. So I did his Face ID without him looking, y'all. And that girl that told him hey was the person who had texted him. And what she said was, she was saying something like, you were looking cute or whatever, stuff like that. And she was saying something like, what she said? She said something about a phone call, y'all. But I don't know exactly what it was, but I can't remember exactly what it said. But it was something about a phone call that happened last night. And basically, I'm gonna sum it up. Basically, they went to sleep on the phone together. And she said basically like, why did he hang up? I can't remember exactly what she said, but basically why did he hang up on her? And he was just like, oh, I didn't hang up on her. He said something. I think he said his phone went in, or his phone was too high and it died. It just hung up itself. Something like that, y'all. And I'm just like, you were on the phone with her. I thought this was just a homegirl you were doing since elementary. Family to you. Why would you be on the phone with somebody all night? Go to sleep on the phone with somebody all night. We can't even call your girl once. Baby boy, something ain't right. So stay tuned, y'all, and I'm gonna do a part 3 to this. Part 3 to what happened after that. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow or the day after that. Be easy, gang. Oh yeah, and subscribe to my channel. Become another member and check my description for my social media sites. Period. On gang. Peace.